So Lethal Company version 55 has now been officially released to the public, and there are some changes to this patch compared to the beta test. I've made a video already about the new features in version 55 before, so I'm not gonna repeat that here. Instead, I'm gonna show you some of the biggest changes that weren't mentioned in that video. Plus, also a tease about Zeeker's exciting plan for version 60 of Lethal Company, and you don't want to miss that one. Now, dubbed as the Cruising Update, this new patch features the Company Cruiser together with two new entities, which are the Barber and Kidnapper Fox. You can take a look at my previous video again to see the full features of what they do. But starting with the Company Cruiser, it had received some massive buffs. Firstly, the truck has now increased durability, so it should withstand more damage than usual and shouldn't explode just about randomly. Secondly, the new Weed Killer item can now actually fix the truck. If you stand at the front of the Company Cruiser using the Weed Killer, will now put out any fire and repair the truck, as shown on the increased HP gauge right here. Additionally, the Weed Killer also gives the Company Cruiser something like a speed booster if used enough times. This is amazing to get from point A to point B way faster than usual, and I am up for it. It also gives the Weed Killer a little more usage other than getting rid of the Kidnapper Fox's vein shrouds. Another notable change to the truck is that you can now sort of propel the truck forward by pressing the spacebar. This will allow you to nudge the truck in the direction you are looking at, getting you out of sticky situations without leaving the truck and pushing it aside. It seems that Zeeker had tried his best to make the Company Cruiser more sustainable, which are great news for those who love this wild idea of a truck in Lethal Company. Do know that you still have to be careful while using the truck, but that's the fun of it, right? The vibe of the game always relied on uncertainty, and this new buff to the Company Cruiser is definitely a welcome addition without ruining the fun of it. Now, some other things to note is that the fixes that comes along with this update, which includes some desync issues with the position of Nutcrackers and Max, fixing the inconsistent damage when attacking monsters with weapons, increased damage dealt to players are back to 20% as before, fixing the breaker box spawn in the factory and manor interior, fixing the weight exploit, and also the issue where two players getting on the terminal at the same time causing a soft lock on one of them. Now, aside from these new features and fixes, we also have teasers of the upcoming version 60 update as well. And for those who are looking forward to new interiors, time for you to rejoice. As stated on the patch notes by Zeeker himself, as version 55 came sooner than version 50, I suspect version 60 will come even sooner. I'm planning a bunch of new scrap and new map tiles for the interiors, but for now, I hope you have fun with the truck. I made a truck for you. So as you can see, we can somewhat expect version 60 to come even sooner than later, together with brand new interiors to keep the game mighty fresh. Truly cannot wait for this update, as it is the first time where the game officially has brand new interiors without the usage of mods. I for one am truly excited for the upcoming version 60, but of course I do hope that everyone have fun in the version 55 as well. I'll be keeping you guys updated as more Lethal Company update arises, so do subscribe to not miss out. And also, comment down below what you hope to see in version 60. It's gonna be a blast reading all those comments.